No, I'm good. We're good. Let's go.
What's going on? We're here live at COD Next, Black Ops 7. Welcome to COD Next.
Oh, hello!
This is crazy. We're living in the future.
I kind of miss this guy. I think it would be cooler if you, like, wouldn't it have been awesome to actually have him handle the turret, actually?
I've been so hyped for this for so long.
Bro, they had axe throwing? Why does everybody have axe throwing now? It's like it's starting to become a new popular thing, huh?
There's so much things to do here. Showtime, yeah.
Welcome to Call of Duty Next. 250 of your favorite creators and press have arrived to reveal live Black Ops 7 gameplay and more.
Where the frick is my invite? This is some BS.
Today, we'll dive into 6 all-new beta maps and show you what's coming to Black Ops 7 multiplayer. Starting with Blackheart. The Forge.
Got it. Okay, understood. Awesome, epic, amazing. Wowzers. So good. I mean, just wow. On the boots on the ground. I mean, wow. Cool.
Operator do.
Wow.
And started looking at different ways we could improve movement. So things
Go ahead and
like
just
wall
increase the
jump
playback
have been
speed a little bit.
added, and just different ways to attack maps, and then also just looking at everything and really refining and building out the most fluid movement we've ever done. And we really feel that leans into everything that makes Black Ops 7 great.
I cannot wait. And guys, it's now time to jump straight into gameplay. We're wasting no time whatsoever. Thank you so much again
Not wasting no time whatsoever. It's only an hour and 6 minutes and 32 seconds into the stream.
for your time. We'll be back in a moment. But for now, the first look, live gameplay of Black Ops 7 here at COD Next. Take it away, casters.
Stephanie dev team, wow, we could
Oh
not
my god, I thought you said you weren't wasting any more time! You were going straight into the gameplay! Shut the hell up!
more thrilled. Big's going, I hold shift here with Dream Crazy. Here's a look at what to expect. Again, as Dev's talking about, we're getting straight into multiplayer. Zombies, Warzone, mobile still to come, but Dream
Wait, are they like talking? Hold on, this is not me. This is actually, they're like talking over each other.
Crazy. We're not waiting, we're not delaying, we're jumping into map number 1.
Definitely. I mean, I cannot wait, Shift, as we have so much content here today. Map number 1 coming in on Blackheart, where the guild is
Yeah, they like accidentally patched somebody else's microphone in or something. I don't know what's going on. They're like talking over each other.
Resources, and we see a lot of revolving walls.
Yeah.
That is the one thing with Black Ops.
What's the key? There's like a short. Isn't there a shortcut for YouTube to like to increase the speed, the freaking speed?
That I'm most excited for is that duality of of just kind of like interior fights versus exterior fights, with the wall jumping with the walls.
You want to talk about walls, Ellen? Take a look at the walls of the venue. Everything lit up, projections are hot.
Oh, here we go.
To start things off with
Okay, I stopped the 1.25 speed because I actually want to see like TTK and like all that stuff. What the hell is that?
Jumping with the walls.
You want to talk about walls, Ellen? Take a look at the walls of the venue. Everything.
You want to talk about walls, Helen? Let me tell you about the Great Wall of China. You know how freaking huge this freaking thing is? So it's freaking big, all right? It's bigger than a person.
Lit up.
The Mongols couldn't get over it, Helen.
Projections are hot, and we're going.
Sorry, I've been playing Civilization 5 lately.
Start things off with the king. If you
Ew, yucky. That TTK was ass.
don't know, I was gonna say.
Like, ew, yucky. You saw that? Bro, you didn't even get you barely got up to half health when he shotgunned you once.
Ellen, take a look at the walls of the venue. Everything lit
Bro,
up,
shot him to the body.
and we're going to start things off.
The Dravik 45. Oh, my bad, y'all. Am I blocking like too much? It's because I got... You know what? Screw it. Y'all can go watch. Freaking... go watch it yourself, too. We're just going... I'm gonna have to block. Whatever. I'm blocking because I'm blocking. Either I block this or I block the streamer up there. But we're gonna. I don't want to take away like the credit or whatnot. That's messed up. So he's using the Draven 45. It's a 30-round mag, but like.
The king.
Well, that is just ass. I mean, I see it was all chest shots, but like, is he playing on controller? Was that auto aim?
Walls, Ellen? Take a look at the walls of the venue.
Not like auto, not like aim botting, but I'm saying like specifically the when you play on controller, you get like a little bit of aim assist. There we go, aim assist. Is that aim assist?
Everything lit up, projections are hot.
Oh yeah, he's playing controller for sure.
To start things off with the king.
Yeah, that's why I hate aim assist. Is why I don't play controller. Freaking hate it.
If you don't know, I was gonna say you're about.
If you're fighting against a shotty, you're gonna lose every time, guaranteed. Just freaking because you gotta go for the head.
to
You
know.
would have got, like, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe that wasn't too bad. Maybe.
Scump, not the greatest of opening starts. Now, let's talk about weapons.
Not the best opening start. Alright, well, you don't have to freaking insult, you don't have to make fun of him either. Like, chill out. Relax.
The UI elements just to
See, you got a headshot there.
Blackheart, a map that you're going to be seeing a lot of quick, frenetic action, but the thing that we want to keep an eye out for is what weapons, what field upgrades, what are the things that these, you know, pro players, former pro players, major content creators are going to be using today.
Yep.
GTK is actually not too bad if you go for the headshot, actually. The Draven 45.
He has a sub in his hand, right? This is the Dravik 45. Black Ops 7's bringing.
Dravik. Alright. Well, you say Dravik, I say Dravik. Alright, tomato.
In 16 new multiplayer weapons, 30 in total, right? But in the beta, this is a weapon that's fast. Obviously, as you can see, up in his hand, right?
Hold on, so it's got a 30-round mag.
Black Ops 7 is bringing in 16 new multiplayer weapons.
25 now.
Total, right? But in the beta, this
So about seven, okay, to the chest, about 7 shots to the chest to take him out.
is a weapon
I don't know if he was like
fast.
at full health or not.
Obviously, as you can see, Scump, he is slaying out of his mind, but this is an exciting one to see as
So you can get roughly 3, maybe 4 kills before you reload. Not bad.
the duality of the
Out of like a
perks,
30-round
we're gonna
mag?
see a lot, probably tech mask, right? Just kind of just utilize.
That's assuming you like freaking like you laser those freaking, you know, that aim, the accuracy though.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting, I think, to see, you know, for those that are avid fans of the Call of Duty franchise, you hear the devs talking
Hey, no fighting, baby.
about how
About
this
to
is a
show y'all some
spiritual
tough love.
successor to Black Ops 2, but it's in a reinvented, new, nostalgic way that ties into the old while still building on the new. I think, you know, for those that really enjoyed Omni,
So I had to pop a monkey a little bit there. So I look over him and the little doggo was like dead, like legitimately has the big doggo's like leg, like his foot in his mouth. It is. I can see the big doggo like just being like, I'm freaking like so done with you. It's like, okay, no, the big doggo's about to snap at you. Like, stop your chihuahua ass whining now. Like you about to get messed up by the big doggo.
from Black Ops 6, you're going to be able to still feel that thrill, that surge of adrenaline
Big
kind of
shot.
bouncing through the map.
VS
But the
Recon.
big thing is this jumping mechanic. And as we start to go from player to player, creator to creator, you're going to see some players have really honed in to what exactly they can do off that wall jumping. And of course, here at Call
This jumping mechanic, this weird mythical jumping mechanic that I'm seeing here. Yeah, it's called bunny hopping around a corner, brother. Have you never played a Call of Duty game before?
Call of Duty next.
How long before they add another Nicki Minaj skin? I'm gonna be dead ass though. If they actually released a skin, but like what's the name of that chick Yojiro from Bleach? If they actually like added her added some of these celebrities cosplaying like the actual cosplays they did, I'd buy it.
Black Ops 7 is AMD, so make sure you check them out if you're looking to improve and optimize your PC at home.
I love that you point that out because yes, that's the base thing, right? We
What's
increased
the
the
name
base
of the
speed,
freaking?
and now we're looking
What's the
at
name of that chick from Bleach? Why am I freaking blanking on her name? The cat chick. What I say, Yoichiro is Yoroichi, not Yoichiro, pendejo. Yoroichi, not Roichiro. I don't even know what the hell I said. Yoichiro said something, but it was Megan Thee Stallion though. That wasn't Nicki Minaj, but like, let me look up a picture. It was Yoichiro. Yoroichi, pendejo. Stop saying Yoichiro. Now I got it. See, now I got it stuck in my head. But like, okay, so a Megan Thee Stallion skin, right? But like, this is actually real, by the way. She actually cosplayed as her. Like, this is during the interview. She's freaking amazing. Like, I would pay freaking like, you get what I'm saying? Like, do a collab with Bleach and Megan Thee Stallion. That's worth. Like, I'll do that. But like, just straight up, just seeing Nicki Minaj running around as freaking, you know what I'm saying? As Nicki Minaj in Call of Duty, just like what the frick? I don't know. That's waifu. Yeah, that's waifu right
We
there.
saw some of these players, right? They're not using dexterity, so you kind of
Like, I don't know, just give it a little bit extra. Like, I'm not saying don't just add a random celebrity. Like, of course, go for it. Yeah, sure. Bring Eminem in. Bring whoever the frick you want in. Sure. But like, don't just freaking put Eminem in. Like, don't just put Megan. Don't just put, what is it? Look at the freaking. Let me show you the freaking. Like, they didn't even give her, like... I don't know, tactical, look at Snoop Dogg! He's got, like, solid gold, like, bulletproof vest, he's like, you know... Something, like, give her something! Oh, see, they gave her straps on the legs, that's gonna keep the bullets from hitting her. That'll give her some of that! Like, I don't care if it's pink, but just give her something. I don't know. Do it a little bit. So, I don't know. At least the Megan Thee Stallion one is like, alright, it looks like a ninja or something, you know, because it's Yoruichi. It's like, I don't know, something.
Funkiness coming in the UI here, but dexterity being.
Don't just put Eminem wearing jeans. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
like,
it does feel like this year throws a little bit more weight onto what you're going to do. I know that there's been a lot of conversation surrounding some of the elements in movement.
I'm not saying they did. I don't even know. I think didn't they put Eminem in? Wasn't it in Fortnite?
But also keep in mind just the base level at which you sprint at. We'll talk more about that throughout the day, and we'll get a couple of in-hand looks to kind of see what that looks like. The tack sprint versus not really having.
You know what actually kind of sucks? They're going a lot less Fortnite-y vibes on this one, but it's still like Advanced Warfare vibes, and I freaking hate it. I don't like it. Ew, yuckies. I want some of this waifu. I want some like...
that in this game.
You know, I don't know. I like today actual IRL weapons and like stuff from the past. I'm not like... I don't know. Like, unless you're gonna go crazy and go like with like the ARs from the Alien movies.
But I will tell you, when we had a chance to play just a couple of maps yesterday, the game feels really smooth and really consistent. Still building on the core elements that we were seeing from last year.
After the Black Ops 7 reveal, the general reception and response in the community seems to be overwhelmingly negative. There are some positives in there. There are some people that are looking forward to this. They're liking what they're seeing. But generally speaking, when looking...
Not bad.
Very powerful. We'll see a lot of players probably using this, and as you can see, Corsair, right? Prepare for battle, official gaming hardware and peripheral partner of Call of Duty. So Corsair, so much Call of Duty next.
Oh, the pulse rifle, that's what it's called.
I will say the Peacekeeper, another weapon that a lot of people were curious to see in terms of that kind of more main style AR. Is it going to provide, you know, an AR title this year?
Like why y'all not doing stuff like this? Know what I'm saying? Like, let me get some of that. Like, why am I not seeing that? Like you want to talk about like futuristic, like if you, even if you wanted to do like, oh, we want to keep it all futuristic looking because it's, you know, it's like advanced warfare type of deal. It's like, all right, then the what is it, the G11? Like, you know, let me get some of this. Let me get a little bit of that with the bayonet, with the knife. You know what I'm saying? Like, y'all had these in the old ones. Like, let me get a little, like, but maybe, like, maybe make, like, this same design, but like this, like, make it, like, futuristic or something. I don't know, do something. That's what Star Wars does. Star Wars takes old World War II stuff and, like, makes them look like something out of the future. It's not that complicated.
And I will say, watching some of the players that are in the CDL and those long-standing content creators,
we got some SMG,
competitive experience or just a lot of in-game experience, watching them use that Peacekeeper has been really, really enlightening. I think it's really got a level of balance built in with the draft that you were talking about, the SMG
Bro,
versus
this
AR.
thing's a freaking
right now. So, well, if you're looking for an honest take, don't go much further.
I was about to say, this thing is a freaking 30-round mag. He just put 20 rounds into that dude, and nothing. Of course he's switching.
Stream, he'll give you
that was garbage. What is this, the M8A1?
Ocean
oh yeah, ARs, bro. ARs dominating the battlefield. The M8 AR is just the XL4, it looks like.
Oh gosh, yeah.
That's actually an IRL one. See, that's kind of cool. That one was kind of cool looking.
Some of these, I love the perks.
Damn, they really freaking showed that gameplay of him and then freaking skipped to the next person. Y'all really got, like, you gotta, whoever the director is, you gotta wait till they get like one good, you know, I don't know, round, I don't know, session, whatever. A good life.
That you can equip
Let him get a kill streak before you switch.
But look at Aiden.
Wow! Wow! This director, though.
We're talking about the grinder pit. You have to jump over or diving bell to take flanks.
Oh, thank goodness, because the one thing I want in my maps is a bunch of stupid freaking stuff on the map that'll get me killed. She had bouncy physics. You talk about the Yoriichi still? Alright. If there's one thing I freaking hate, it's stupid things on the map that take me out of the gameplay. I don't care. That was so ridiculous, bro.
Aiden, I mean, reaction time, right?
No, get rid of all of that. Cover it up. That's stupid. I hate it.
Some of these, I love the perks.
I hate everything about that middle thing in the middle.
Hybrid perks, some of the
I hate all of this. All of that. That's terrible. Get rid of it. That's garbage. Cover this up. Get rid of it. Like, if you want to keep the cover, keep the cover. If you want to keep the thing in the middle, keep it in the middle. Put something down on the floor there. That is so stupid. I hate that so much.
That you can equip, as we saw Legion using that. But look at Aiden utilizing, diving around.
Like, that's just, I don't know.
The drill for Blackheart, that's what we were talking about, the grinder pit. You have to jump over or diving bell to take flanks, right? So that's an area that you have to be careful with.
Exactly the case, EWC champion.
You see what I'm saying? Bro really stopped playing. That's like one of those moments where it's like, okay, like it, don't like it, it doesn't matter what your opinion is on it. It takes you the hell out of the game, doesn't it? Instantaneously, you instantly are taken out of the game. Because you just died, not because of lack of, like, skill, but because you freaking missed the jump.
But as you see it, again, you saw
Hate
it bouncing from wall to wall to wall. You're gonna need to get yourself a level up on the opponents that you're
Yeah, if I wanted that, I'd go play Titanfall.
gonna be facing in the beta. So go ahead and head over to Scuff, gear up for Call of Duty, the official controller for
No,
Call
I
of
want quick scoping. This is Call of Duty. I want quick scoping.
Duty. Get those back buttons going. Make sure you can bounce freely. Get those stead slides out of the way, and make sure that you're moving like the best of them.
I mean, realistically, it's Call of Duty, right? I'm expecting buddy hopping, quick scoping, shoddy ones, random people running around with shields and melee weapons. You know what I'm saying?
Like the best of us. Oh, the best.
Oh, yuck! The whole map is like that. There's more sections where there's no floor.
I like the rest. Aiden utilizing that wall jump feature. Oh,
utilizing that wall jump feature. Yeah, more like having to play around the stupid wall jump feature. No, I hate that.
Bounce. And even utilize that to even kind of like jump pink over situations. But look at how quick.
Yeah, look at how everybody in the game is only in these sections here where there's no stupid, like, wall jumping. Everybody's like hanging out in the areas where the wall jumping is not at. Because nobody wants to worry about parkouring in the middle of a firefight.
It's moving, and in typical COD fashion, we love...
Like, at least in freaking Titanfall, they gave you, like, the auto-aim pistol. There was, like, heavy aim assist. And you needed the wall jumping in order to actually get up onto the Titans.
Maps like this kind of catering to pub and comp players, right? Yeah. You're gonna see a blend of everything.
And we're gonna talk a lot about the map.
You're gonna see a blend of everything. I don't want a blend of everything. I want Call of Duty. Like, I want Call of Duty in my Call of Duty. I don't want you to blend things.
Design and hear specifically from the designers themselves later in the show, but I think one of the things that old school Call of Duty players
yuck. No, dude, ARs. Stop using an SMG, bro. That was painful.
Recognize nearly
is this an SMG? I think it is.
Reinstitution of a lot more of that traditional kind of 3-lane style.
Bro, stop using SMGs. It is an SMG. It's garbage.
Very quickly. It's got
no, go back to the Peacemaker.
Find a lot of the engagements that you're gonna get.
The Peacemaker was the first weapon I made fun of. It's the best weapon so far. Go back to the Peacemaker. You actually got, it was 7 shots to kill. Or the Duraz, or whatever the freak.
Oh, it's not large, it's just that perfect little middle ground of building in that balance of...
Oh, okay, he got some good...
a couple of decent POIs where you find a lot of the engagements that you're going to get. And like you mentioned, it's not small, it's not large, it's just that perfect little middle ground of building...
Low blow and what? And vengeance. Yeah, I don't know, bro. 30 round mag. It took 12 rounds to take him out. compared to 7 rounds from the Peacekeeper.
Building in that balance of finding good engagements
That was like a full 12 rounds to the body, to the chest.
while at the same time still being able to
Here's the
feel like you can
Peacekeeper.
finesse your life and extend possible scores.
This is the one I was making fun of. So, okay, so it's not the Draven. Okay, they're different. I thought the Peacekeeper was like a skin.
Like we're seeing here for Anna.
In Call of Duty history, the maps is the most important thing, and I think for these players, they're looking at that. Like,
It's not Anna, stupid. It's Anaja. There's a J right there. Did he forget that he didn't read the
do
name?
we see 3 lanes? Like, you know, do we see kind of like height advantages, disadvantages, and well, even just to kind of the central drill area?
Yeah, see, it's like every single time, nobody's here to like.
Thing, and I think for these players,
You're either sniping right here at this corner. This corner right here is just a sniping corner. Because nobody wants to be in that pit of despair down there.
Do we see 3 lanes?
So it's like quickly get the hell out of there and go back to the center.
Do we see kind of like height advantages, disadvantages, and well, even just to kind of the central drill area, there's a lot of fights that do take place that are close range in here. And yeah, something like the Peacekeeper, having that weapon that you can take medium to long range fights, but also close range.
Good, so good. Oh, was that the Draven? Hold on, it just switched over. Oh, stupid, that wasn't the Peacekeeper. Bro, the Draven, though! Oh, this is the, with the 45, what the well, no, 40, not 45. 50 round mag. No, 48 round. 48 down to 40. 8 rounds! That was 8 rounds. The Draven, though! I wish they showed the Peacekeeper a little bit more. No, then they switched it. What the hell? You didn't let Anna play at all.
Like, you know, do we see kind of like height advantages, disadvantages?
She didn't shoot not one person.
Well, even just to kind of Call of Duty history, the
building in that balance of finding good engagements.
Well, I guess she got 1
while
kill.
At the same time, still being able to feel like you can finesse your life and extend. It's not small.
Wait, did she get a kill?
It's just that perfect little middle ground of building in that balance of finding good engagements while at the same time.
Wait, we didn't get to see any. Why'd you switch? Let me see her get a kill with the Peacekeeper. Bro, the director of this freaking live performance needs to freaking like get the hell out of the room and let somebody else take care of it. Go get one of the live streamers that's streaming and like doing bad and let them freaking direct.
Maps is the most important thing, and I think for these players, they're looking at that. Like, do we see 3
All we saw was her run around the map.
Kind of like height advantages, disadvantages, and well, even just to kind of the central drill area, there's a lot of fights that do take place that are close range in here.
And then you switch to another freaking streamer. Garbage director, bro. Let me see the Peacekeeper.
Having that weapon that you can take medium to long range fights, but also close.
She's trying to hype up the Peacekeeper while all we saw right now was garbage out of the Peacekeeper. Like, the director is not helping out the freaking announcers here. They're like working against each other. But the Draven though, is this an SMG? Oh, and it's a freaking, it's like a underbarrel magazine?
There's a good one.
Oh, it's like a cylindrical magazine. Is that an SMG or is that an AR?
Quite often.
It's cylindrical.
This is quite
That's
the line
sick.
right here. Legion, swag on the
Oh,
other
it's
side.
freaking awesome. How did I not notice that?
You know that FIFA is.
I freaking hate it. That's the stupidest thing. That's so stupid.
Energy, and yeah,
And nobody wants that.
And that's the other thing.
Nobody
You'll
wants
notice as
that.
we start to
Maybe some people don't mind it. Maybe some people don't hate it. Nobody wants it. Nobody asked for it. Nobody wants
the
that.
gameplay more. I really want you guys at home to lock into it. 3 jumps is about as much as you're going to be able to pull off, but it does.
I locked into it. I locked into the fact that it's stupid and I hate it and I don't want that in my map. I want to freaking. I don't care about parkouring in the middle of a Call of Duty match. I just want to shoot the bad guys.
Over time. That first jump feels like you're on a pogo stick. The second one feels like you're just on a little bit of a grab boot type situation, but the third one does kind of sit.
Oh no, the Draven is tough. No, the Draven.
But it does
The Dravek 45. The Dravek, this thing right here. That's the king right here. This is the king of the game.
The second one feels like you're just
This right here is the meta.
on a little bit of a grab boot type situation, but the third one does kind of sit.
Oh my god, that's the meta right there.
You know,
that's the meta right there.
Okay, you kind of fall out of the sky, but that's map number 1 for the most part. Stephanie going to kind of finish off on her lobby here. And I will say, I think as you've seen
we got
so
the Peacekeeper again.
Our show is really dynamic, and this year it takes
not as good as the Draven, but definitely better than any of the SMGs we've seen so far. But it's also like she looks like she put like a short barrel on it. Why? Y'all can't see it, but she put like a freaking short barrel on it. It's freaking like
takes place in quite the exciting venue.
With an extended mag.
We've got lots
kind of freaking.
That's right, Shift. We have 250 creators joining us live in Las Vegas in this massive projection-based room. Now,
Lottie, you got like the greatest name that's ever existed ever. You got like main like that's like a main antagonist name. Lottie von Prague. Lottie von Prague. You know what I'm saying? That's like she sounds like the leader of like the Empire in Star Wars.
Of course, they're going to be streaming their individual POVs on Black Ops 7, so you can...
Admiral von Prague! Admiral Lottie von Prague. Actually, you know what I'm saying?
Catch their POVs, see what they're up to on the game. But now, we had so many epic creators that we wanted to bring to Las Vegas, we needed a second projection-based room.
Oh, and they're in Las Vegas. Wow. Cool. Amazing. So sweet. Alright, let's go back. T-Dog!
Back into some more Black Ops 7 action. Enjoy, folks.
Lottie, Chris, thank you so much as we jump back.
We got the Beta Legend. What does that mean?
He's feeling himself. I talked to him a little bit yesterday.
The Beta Legend? Oh, is this the skin? Is this a blueprint? Or what is this?
They did their tech chest that he's just like, brother, I don't know what it is about this game, but I feel like I'm him.
Yeah, like it's just...
Is it the M5 Monk fight? What is that?
With T-Dog.
He leveled it up. What is it called?
Yesterday after they did their tech chest that he's just like, brother, I don't know what it is about this game.
The M15 mod. Oh, that's what he's using. Over here it says beta. It says freaking beta 8. Would you freaking hold on? Let me turn the lights on. The freaking camera can't even freaking pick me up anymore. It's like getting dark. Okay. It's like freaking. It's called Beta Legend. I'm assuming he got that from because he pre-ordered the game. Or
I feel like I'm him.
Yeah, like it's so smooth.
The ARs, bro.
I mean, you can see him displaying that. But one thing that I think
the ARs is the meta.
Is the overclock feature, right? We get this extra overclock feature, which basically allows you to upgrade your equipment. So, like, you have a stim shot, right? You can overclock that and essentially make it last longer or debuff, you know.
Are they? I'm not playing another one. No, they're talking over each other. Is the there's not a second video playing in the background. That's just them talking over each other. You're hearing two different announcers talking.
Anything that comes your way, so
they're a little too close to each other.
Equipment.
They got them drunk in Vegas so they can forget how bad the game is. Listen,
it's really interesting this year. We're bringing back things like.
So okay, I'm not gonna say the game's bad. What I will say, this map is terrible. And everything except for the shoddy ones and the ARs looks terrible so far. Like nobody's doing a sniper, which makes me feel like what's up with that? Is it like is it just not good for quickscoping? Like quickscope, if there's no quickscoping, then the game is ruined for snipers. It's Black Ops. You better have good quickscoping. It's freaking Black Ops, please.
Active camo, of course, trophies.
Like come on, bro. It's freaking Black Ops. If you can't quickscope, then there's no point in even using snipers and zombies. Like, come on now.
Systems are still in place, which I know a lot of players that are looking to play more of that competitive style are going to really enjoy the fact that the overclock gives you more deletion.
Oh yeah, no, that's. I'm like that's so. I'm convinced. Zero here. ARs are the way to go. The freaking whatever the hell this thing is good.
Utility,
the Draven is good.
News, but we'll see some
this weapon, the M15 and the Draven. The Peacekeeper is kind of man.
Play, I'm sure.
It's like the accuracy AR. You know what I'm saying? Like the very first AR you get that's like super accurate but not that much damage.
Come through. You also have things like drone towers that are going to be placed. It's just a lot of extra.
Like the TAR 21 and the other Call of Duty.
Building upon again.
Oh, here we go.
Successes that we saw for Black Ops 6, and how about this?
We got the wall hacks.
Gravekeeper in play.
Oh, sorry. I meant the kill streak. Obviously, because why would you ever try to fight cheaters when you could just give the cheaters what they want and then hope that they don't cheat?
You can see through walls with this thing and actually still shoot through them. So
he said I missed all my shots. No, you didn't. He got like
that we saw for Black Ops 6, and how about
headshot? What do you mean, bro? Give yourself some credit. That was like a beautiful headshot.
Pardon you. You could see
it was a wall. It was like see through the wall, but he got a freaking perfect headshot there. That was a headshot.
Actually, still shoot through them. So cold-blooded might be important for some of our perk masteries this year.
Oh yeah.
Nah, bro's too humble. Bro is too humble.
All the combinations that you can utilize, but that is so amazing to see that in action for the first time, really here at Call of Duty Next. Big Cartier kind of just going around this drill yet again. This is devastating. You don't want to fall off that ledge, but Alan, I'd love that you point that out. Only 3 boosts essentially-ish that you can utilize, but still going on with that stim. And
the Draven 45, dude.
Slaying out here around the diving bell side.
Clean.
Ooh, can we keep it going?
Literally everybody's using the Draven.
Let me see another one of those Gravemakers come on board. Let's stick here, Ops team, because we're seeing some gameplay right now. And I'll tell you, we're going to see some...
We are, in fact. Seeing gameplay right now. Amazing commentary by the commentators.
Pop off moments.
I don't even know why I'm here. Like, why am I talking? I'll just let them talk, right? Because like, obviously, like, because I didn't even know that. Did y'all know that? Did you know that we were watching gameplay?
Let me see another one of those Gravemakers come on board. Let's stick here, Ops team, because we're seeing some gameplay right now, and I'll tell you.
There is in fact gameplay. Damn, I did not know. I didn't catch that. He's right. He did. That is for sure gameplay. Thanks for letting me know. Stay informed.
We're gonna see some pop-off moments with the movement and almost a moment.
Hey, maybe you shouldn't have been talking all that hype, huh? Maybe you should shut up and let him play the game. Maybe commentate more on the game.
Right there, again, just a little jump, and then you.
Because if you start hyping up somebody too damn much, then they do something that happens, and then it makes you both look stupid, doesn't it?
Up near a wall, you can essentially boost yourself a little bit higher. Really awesome to see that level of elevation be added into the mix.
I freaking love that video. The Dravik, dude, so good. No, it's. Nobody's gonna use anything else except for that weapon.
Kind of like some of the hybrid perks, right? Support, offensive.
Calling it right now. Literally everybody. I'm calling it right now. That's not only is that the meta. Nobody's gonna use anything besides that. The M15.
Up next, a deep dive on all things new.
I'm calling it right now. It's the Dravik and the M15. You're not gonna see nobody playing nothing else. Oh, would you look at that? Another Dravik. Wow, how surprising. Are you telling me that just like every Call of Duty ever, as soon as people find the meta weapon, nobody uses anything else?
Of Black Ops 7. Share the wins. Elgato, the official streaming partner of Call of Duty. Herman Miller. Check out the latest Embody gaming color.
Hey Elgato, how come the Elgato, the freaking aux port on my HD60, how come that shit don't work anymore? I have to like listen to everything like on a freaking on a delay. Because of that shit, bro. What the frick? Come on, man. Fix it.
Always at hermanmiller.com/gaming.
Just because I bought it refurbished doesn't mean it shouldn't work.
Xfinity customers get early access to the Black Ops 7 open beta. Visit
Oh, sure, it's Xfinity. That's what I use to like check my speed test and stuff, right? Isn't that it? That's the one that like, or is it Ookla? Isn't it this one that does like the freaking speed tests for AT&T and stuff? And T-Mobile?
/rewards to
and Spectrum?
Claim your code.
Right, that's the only people I know over here in LA. Oh, that's not true. They got Verizon. And Verizon works with Frontier. So technically.
Invited to the Little Caesars Call of Duty Challenge. Open the Little Caesars.
Hold up, what is this? What is this? So there's a chance to win a grand prize of going to the studio and play with George Kittle, and you can get one copy of Call of Duty. That's a $70 copy right there. That's a lot of money. That's a lot of money. But what? I don't get like a discount? I don't get like a free pizza, a free slice?
App.
I'm just saying, because every time the freaking like the football teams win. Like Krispy Kreme be giving me like free, like if their team won, they be giving me like handing me out like free donuts. You get like a free donut or like a free box. You know what I'm saying?
Complete the challenge. You might win a copy of the new Call of Duty Black Ops 7.
You just gotta show up with like the team shirt or whatever the frick.
To win the grand prize.
And if you don't think for a second that I borrowed somebody else's like jersey just so I could go get me a free donut, then you crazy, because I sure as hell did. I'm gonna get me my free box of donuts.
Studio to squad up with George Kittle in a 1 hour.
I don't ever buy donuts, okay? I'm too fat for that. I have to like live that like, I gotta live that like fat guy on a diet life where it's like I'm always on a diet. So I never actually buy the things I want, but I'm still fat. So it's like, but if you offer it to me for free, it's like, oh then, you know, I can't, there's got no excuse. Ain't nothing holding me back now, baby.
Call of Duty.
Alright, that's enough of that. Let's get back to actual freaking, where's the game? Okay, where are we? Yeah. Yep. Okay, cool. Yep.
Favorite.
Yep. Alright. Sure. Amazing. Well, cool. Great. Alright.
Everything looks fun. Because I need these maps.
Cool.
Yeah.
And when you
I know.
Man, wow. Crazy.
Everyone's lies, but the
Gen also hold shit, but those walls again for every single map. It's not too much, right? But just a little.
Oh, you got a burst fire weapon?
Point where it just can change the situation.
Yeah, absolutely the case. Well, we'll take a look at it. This is another one of those maps, and Brittany had talked about this. taking the ability of wall jumping to stop yourself from mantling and getting to those
Okay, 2 bursts to get the kill.
higher grounds
That
fast.
rate of fire is nasty, though. I'm not gonna lie. That rate of fire is really nasty. I hate it.
I will say, this is one of the maps that I got a chance to play yesterday, and I did feel the benefit of bouncing off of things to avoid that mantling mechanic and that animation to try to get you.
Ooh. Nah, garbage. The rate of fire is too slow. So if you miss one shot, the recovery is terrible. If you miss your second burst, recovery is impossible. If somehow you even got the third burst off, it's just because the other player sucks as equally as bad as you do.
To fight a little bit faster. That
not saying that pros here is like bad necessarily, but like at that point it comes down to like increase the rate of fire on the burst weapon so that like you can decrease the damage but increase the rate of fire in between the bursts, because then like it's not as punishing if you miss the shot.
Mixed with dexterity, your ability to try to zero in and center up a little bit faster too, really does make that elevation and that high ground battle a little bit more, I would say, feasible for those that find themselves on the low ground battling against it.
I love that you say that, because it really just tests the player to, like, you know, kind of, you know, do you want to cover, you know, cover versus mobility type of mindset, right?
Yeah.
Moving around this map though,
but it's the fact, like, brother really has to play this thing like a sniper, and I hate that. Very few games have been able to do like burst fire weapons like really well. Like, brother has to like switch up his whole gameplay and treat it more like a sniper.
Like, you know, kind of, you know,
see what I'm saying? He's not able to like run with it, running gun. There's no confidence.
Do you want to cover, you know, cover versus mobility type of mindset, right?
Yeah.
Moving around this map though, you know, you can see here pros just utilizing again that M8A1, and for AR players, for these height advantages, for those power positions, it's really useful to climb up in those high ground, you know, and hit the high.
Again, so first time we've seen the cluster grenade being used. Again, the actual initial explosion took him out. The clusters were just sort of there for the fancy effect, I guess.
Yeah.
Slap it down on the map.
I think the other thing that's really interesting,
missed the first shot, that's it.
and I did see kind of looking over the shoulder TP.
But if you get that first
yesterday
headshot
when he was doing his
though,
test,
it'll be
you
insta
see a
kill.
couple of spots where you have
Oh,
like
what was
this
that?
natural built-in heady, as we call it, where you get like that competitive edge where
Bro, you
you're
gotta
just
run Full
barely
Metal
over a piece
Jacket.
of that center kind of obstacle terrain. But your ability to bounce kind of eliminates the power position of the low ground, kind of medium ground headies, because you can just bounce up over, get a better look at the player behind
He's running the Dreyvik as the secondary, wow.
in that cover and actually take an advantageous gunfight. So it's, again, just really
No, you literally, everybody's running the Dreyvik for a reason.
to see some of our more experienced players try to utilize that mechanic to make fights that feel, you know, inadvantageous a little bit more neutral.
Well, if you guys are wondering how the Dreyvik plays, you're gonna see a lot of Dreyvik gameplay.
Love that. Love that. They have Samir too, utilizing the scout pulse.
I'm gonna be honest, I really thought these announcers were gonna be like saying something like we're gonna increase the playback speed again.
Scout Pulse got a little information there, but hey, shout out to Elgato, Share the Wins, the official creator gear for Call of Duty. Next, thank you so much for supplying us with all of your gear.
And this is what map I will say, you kind of see a couple of players will, you know, re-identify the usage of doors, which is something that the devs have really kind of put a lot of focus into, the more automatic style.
Oh, the developers focused on doors. I got chat. They really got the doors down this time around. They really focused on the doors.
I saw a lot of more.
The Call of Duty just figured out how to door. Really cool, guys. It's a really cool feature. It's called dooring. You can door all, like the doors door. They do in fact door. We are in fact looking at gameplay, and the doors are dooring.
Like Black Ops 4, things of that nature, where you don't just get those single doors that you have to pop and burst open. Now you've got these more automatic style doors that you can shoot, create a longer line of sight than you may normally expect by looking at the different central point of interest. And that's another one of those things that, again, you continue to build on what's been there and where the game continues to mold and morph as we move forward.
Yeah, you continue to build on what's been there, like a door frame. So you build upon that door frame and you put the door. Genius!
The doors. That was quite.
The doors. The doors. Honestly, to be fair, what the hell? Like, what did you expect her to say? Like, yes, the doors. This is what we're at. She basically just told him, like, really, this is our commentary right now. The freaking doors. We're talking about the doors. The freaking door. Okay, the doors. Yeah. The freaking doors are cool, I guess.
Automatically kind of opening up for you as you walk up.
Oh, it automatically kinda opens up. It doesn't actually open up. It only kinda opens up.
But here on the forge here, going up top, you see Deasamir kind of controlling this lobby observation area, but being very comfortable, full streak out, and also just kind of flying.
Ravek, dude. Ooh, that's freaking clipping. That was fine, though.
We'd love to see him. He's utilizing the enforcer specialist, just allowing extra health.
Yeah, a little clipping, like a little bugs like that don't really matter too much as long as it doesn't affect the gameplay.
I wanted to turn your attention to as an audience member, those that are more familiar and kind of got Omni movement underneath their belt a little bit faster, you'll notice that there is a bit of that.
Four bursts to get that one kill. Just keep using the Dravek. Stop using whatever this BS burst weapon is.
Movement,
it's garbage.
Like, we're used to seeing it from just a static jump into slide. You can get that same momentum little boost off of a wall jump. So, that's another opportunity to kind of build on the movement that's already existed.
See, they had the Dravek.
If you're looking to dominate every game, make sure you check out Origin.
You gotta use the Dravek.
Gaming laptop for Call of Duty. Whether you're at home or on the road, check out Origin to keep yourself in there, gaming, grinding, gunning.
He's not even using his streaks. He just wants to, at this point, maybe get a nuke. Well, Samir, he's a competitor.
And? Does it? The nuke has to be 25 in a row, doesn't it? By the way, is the nuke even a thing in the game, first of all? Second of all, I'm pretty sure you had to do a 25 kill streak to get the nuke, man. You can't just get 25 kills or 50 kills, right?
Look at him now, just continuing on, going. And you can see, too, every kill he gets on the right-hand side, quick regen, tech, sprint speed, movement speed, getting those indicators.
Yeah, I don't think he's going for a nuke. I think he just does not care or give a rat's ass about the freaking score streaks. Like most people, to be honest. Me, personally, I don't care about the score streaks. There's UAV, counter UAV, like whatever doesn't get me out of the gameplay.
Letting him know.
I never, like, the Predator drone, I never use it,
the indication of, like, the UI,
because you have to, like, find a place to hide and then freaking activate it and you might get killed while you're using it.
Now because you also see what you've been affected by, whether it's a UAV or a recon pulse. It's just really cool. There's no shortage of information on the game. So whether you're somebody who is experienced with Call of Duty or looking to jump back into it or play it for the first time, you're never really amiss from knowing what's happening on the map.
So how come some people have health bars and some people don't? Is that like a perk? Because this guy has a health bar.
Supposed to turn on for Deasamir, which would have gotten SFG players across.
How is that not an advantage, right? Because you could, like... You could see, like... You could prioritize the person with less health. You can see how much health they have. Do they have more health than you? Is it more advantageous to fight them head on or to ambush them, like, in those quick second, like decisions?
The world giddy, but not quite there, and he'll jump back over to the M8, try to get that burst weapon online.
Is it a perk? I don't know.
That's where maybe how do you take him down? Someone who has Enforcer, maybe that, and I love that you mentioned that Call of Duty is so good for like countering, streaks, perks, countering equipment, and we love to see that. So maybe utilizing, if you're the enemy team, right, like maybe recon, right, you can see when you spawn up, you can see, the direction of where players are coming from. Yep. Utilizing other perks classes to counter a player like this that is just literally flying around the map.
Oh, we got.
Okay, how does recon counter score streaks? What?
A little bit of a comeback effort here from Amir's team. Up and over. Another look at how you can utilize the movement.
Who are these announcers that they got?
Break cameras and give yourself an advantage in a gunfight.
So far, we got door commentary. We are looking at gameplay. Oh my god. Okay.
Amir's happy to exclaim about that feeling. Difficult battle again in that modular middle.
It's a lot of Dravek gameplay. Can we see some like
partner of Call of Duty next? Customize your typing. The official keycaps for Call of Duty. If you're looking to customize your keyboard, look no further than drop.
All right. Affected by tracker, ADS, auto ping. So you can kind of see, again, a little bit more of that recon being able to stop Deasamir here. But, of course, domination, a typical mode that we've seen in Call of Duty for so long. I'm getting displayed here on the Forge, as this is a really fun map. Just again, kind of
I'll slow it down if we see something like brand new that's like interesting. But I'm not seeing a whole lot. Like everybody's using the Dravek. Oh hey!
Whoa! This is not tactical play here.
No, okay, there it is. We'll finish off on the body shield, still a part of
Call
of Duty. I know that was one of those.
Just again, kind of utilizing rotating cover, wing-to-wing transitions is what we see Deasamir doing. A lot of that cover versus Deasamir. He's really used like not tactical play here.
Yeah, this is an interesting map, I think, again, just to kind of highlight and showcase.
Whoa,
what's happening over here? Whoa, we can't, no.
Hey.
Whoa.
This is not tactical play here.
No, okay.
Bro, the best part is that person that got grabbed is infuriated because his entire team somehow is running around the map and there's 3 people just freaking playing, and nobody gets the kill on these guys. It's like, you know what I'm saying?
Hey, there it is.
I've been there. I know that feeling, that infuriation.
Finish off on the body shield, still a part of Call of Duty. I know that was one of those things that we saw a lot of comedy in as it was incepted the last couple of years, and Amir is happy to say, shut your mouth. I'm at the top of the leaderboard. The game's looking incredible. Players are loving it, but let's take a look to see exactly how much the players are liking if you throw things down the line from a from-the-seat player check-in brought to you by Herman Miller.
Thank you so much, Shift. Hello, Zin. I know I'm totally interfering with your gameplay here on Black Ops 7. I have to ask you, though, early days, all right, coming into COD next, I have to ask, what is your favorite map so far?
Favorite map? Probably
I love how the first question was not, what do you think about the game so far, or is the game good, bad, like, you know, like, was this map good, was this match good, was this, it's specifically just like, what's your favorite map? Like, very, very safe question to ask. Okay.
I like the Japanese vibe. I haven't been to Japan yet, so it's the closest thing I got, and so far it's very, very vibrant. All the maps are very vibrant, which I think is very good. They're a ton of fun, but Toshin I think is my favorite right now.
All right, love to hear that. Now, we have a room.
The maps are in fact vibrant. Ladies and gentlemen, they use colors for the game.
Filled with epic creators, of course, one being yourself. But if you had to 1v1 everyone in this room, are you coming out on top?
No, because it's not a 1v1, ma'am. That's a 1v with 199. That's stupid. You're using math.
Play or
what? Is she not math? Like, she's freaking math. What do you mean?
Come out on top if you 1v1 everyone in this room.
Yeah,
it wouldn't be a 1v1. It'd be 1v199. There's 200 people here, man.
X might be difficult. Duke Dennis might be difficult, but everyone else I think I can handle.
All right, and who would your hardest competition be in this room?
Hardest competition in this room? Probably Hitch. Right.
Really? He's got the gun in.
Why? Is he
like that?
Probably Hitch.
That's not a friendship thing.
Sorry?
That's not a friendship thing, huh?
No, not at all.
Okay, not at all. And how?
Really good.
What, is she trying to start beef between the? Okay.
He's just really good. I'd love to hear that. How are you finding Black Ops 7 so far? Are you loving it?
What was with the drama thing? Okay, hey, tell me who you think you better than here. Hey, if you had to like say I am better than somebody else in this room right now, like who would you say you're better than? Hey, talk trash real quick. Like, why is she trying to start drama between the freaking competitors? Like, what the hell? What are these questions? Who gives a shit? Talk about the game.
Yeah, I am loving it. I'm not sure what we're allowed to say, but they showed us a lot of cool stuff that I think everyone should be really excited for.
Like, that's such a freaking weird thing. Hey, if like, could you beat up that guy over there? You know when like a lady goes to you up at a bar and I say, hey, could you beat up that guy if you got into a fight with him? Could you think you could beat that guy up? I don't freaking know. What the hell's wrong with you? Why do you care if I can beat people up, you freaking psychopath? What, do you gotta go start a fight to find out?
Like, for me, maps is the most important, and so far I'm loving.
Sorry, I had a bad experience with a lady I went on a date with once like that.
The M8's a ton of fun to use, right? Very nostalgic, and I feel like it's actually very well balanced. SMGs are fun. I love the wall bounce too. It adds for some, playing against Shotzi might be a little difficult, but it's fun.
Zin, thank you so much. You're such a good sport. Back to the game.
Very safe answer. Thank you. Appreciate that. Just say as much as you can without saying anything at all.
SMGs are fun. I love the wall bounce too.
SMGs are fun. He didn't say they were good. He did say they were good.
That's for some, playing against Shotzi might be a little difficult, but it's fun.
The wall jumping is... Yeah, they hate it. The wall jumping is stupid. Get rid of it.
Zin, thank you so much. You're such a good sport. Back to the game. Back to
wow,
the
well, just absolutely just not the best. You should have maybe done a bit of research and looked for like one of the streamers here that like is like a hardcore like Call of Duty fanboy or something. Because wow.
From the seat player check-in brought to you by Herman Miller.
Lottie, thanks so much. Zinni doing maybe a little bit of a little green wall service.
That was just not great. That was not the best freaking. Freaking A, dude.
It's right there. But it does look like they're enjoying the game. I will say again, talking to players of all sorts of kinds, they are really, really loving it. And by the way, every single player here at COD Next are currently sitting, or should I say lounging, in Herman Miller chairs. Herman Miller is proud to be the official chair partner of Call of Duty.
Oh my goodness. All right, I thought.
Yeah. Further forward in your seat to see.
On these beautiful maps.
Let me see something besides the same exact like 2 or 3 ARs. Immediately the same freaking AR. Immediately was the same. They changed. They changed because everybody's using the same freaking weapon.
Dominate here today. Coming up on Hardpoint on Toshin. Method said it was his favorite map ship, so let's see if he's gonna pop up in this one. But those ARs, they...
Yup, look, immediately, and she mentions it, she says it. Everybody's in the Draven. There's, there's the M15. The Draven, the M15, and honestly, I'm not seeing a lot of people using the Peacekeeper. They were making the Peacekeeper out to seem like it was gonna be a much bigger deal. But I'm seeing the M15 and the Draven dominating.
They've been pretty dominant here today.
I know all
the VS Recon, I've seen only one other person using.
Just inched a little bit further forward in your seat to see how exactly Hardpoint will
play. That was some
and
good.
We're taking a look at least at Market Gamer for right now.
That's honestly how you get those like really cool like clips. You just gotta take the shot and hope sometimes.
Their team is dominating, so he's just gonna hang out, try to get some of the sniper gameplay going through here. So with this, I will say I played Toshin yesterday.
Yuck! No, the hard scope. I hate it! Look how long it takes to aim with the sniper!
We're taking a look at least at Market Gamer for right now, and their team is dominating, so he's just going to hang out, try to get some of the sniper gameplay going through here. So
yuck! Ew!
I played Toshin yesterday on this
mode particularly. I hate that!
Just, you know...
That was... It wasn't a hard scope, but it sure as hell wasn't a quick scope. Bro got taken out by the Khaleesi!
CDL roots right here. I think this map is going to be viable. It feels super awesome. The points are dynamic. They feel like they're really balanced in terms of location, position, how you spawn around them, how spawns move. Everything.
Oh, we got a melee weapon user.
Solid. I'm glad we're getting our first taste of Hardpoint on this map.
And on Toshin,
what is this? What is this?
A little bit of VS
the MXR-17.
Sniper play coming into action.
Okay, let's go.
Very, you know.
She mentions the sniper gameplay after they already switched to another freaking player. Thank you. You're amazing.
Weapon here, but
hey, but to be fair, sniper took him out. Sniper took him out.
On the alleyway, Aiden does get sniped by one, and well, I love this map on Toshin. There's a lot of mixed spacing that we see here too.
Yeah, and I think it's just again how you utilize some of these high ground positions. Watching over hardpoints. This is hard P1 right here. You do have those windows that are on the other side. It feels like a power position, but the thing about it is
switch to Barca Gamer. Let me see that sniper's gameplay.
Off that destroyed train, still get a look into that
switch
location.
To anybody that's not using the same 2 or 3 ARs, please.
Try to at least battle up against it, so it doesn't feel as dominant as other high ground positions have.
Oh, okay, you gotta kill.
Really
oh, nice.
Balance and design of talking high ground to high ground. It just everything feels very level and neutral when it comes down to how power positions would normally feel versus what we're getting in this game, thanks to how the Omni movement can be combined with the wall jumping.
Yes, in the park and like market areas, you see those windows which do promote a lot
of
you know, upper level fights, and then you know lower level you can have submachine guns go at it on the ground level. So those ARs, as you'd mentioned, getting set up.
What I tell ya is UAV and counter UAV. Nobody cares about the score streaks. Nobody cares about your stupid freaking UAV, counter UAV, chopper gun. Like anything that does not take you out of the game.
Positions we see aiding, kind of cleaning up the
like predator missiles, even the chopper gunner,
scout pulse.
All that it's like it takes you out of the game.
Basically, use that as advanced UAV if you overclock it twice.
Yeah, that's the other fun thing about it. You know, just kind of hearing the inside information about it, but seeing it in application is different. You know, the overclock system.
Is this an AR or an SMG? I'm assuming it's an AR.
Their experience, not just in how they build their loadout, but how it affects your team and just the lobby in general. As you're seeing the UAV reveals are coming through right now for Aiden with a Rhino in play. So in terms of a possible comeback, this is looking pretty decent. Going.
It seems like a lower rate of fire but higher damage.
Just locking down the OBJ.
Well, Herman Miller Gaming is proud to be the official chair.
Got it. Yes. Shut up about the stupid chairs already.
Absolutely. Important. No bias. But. Yeah, you know, I think the other thing that we talked about a lot, you know, with the players yesterday, the creators yesterday.
Oh, let's go! Here we go! Aiden with the freaking... Thank you! Aiden with the freaking different gameplay.
I was talking to Brittany quite a bit, one of the level designers.
Let me get more of that.
About the map design philosophy.
Bro really said, alright, we're gonna go with an alternate AR. Our secondary is gonna be a melee weapon, and we're gonna go akimbo SM, like, what is that, pistols, whatever the hell. Just let me see stuff that nobody else is showing.
Clutter things with too much high ground, too many windows.
Yo, this MXR is actually really nice.
Enough to make it feel dynamic.
Oh, it's really, it's like on par with the M15, I feel like.
You can't see your opponents as Aiden is tracking everything right now.
Oh, this is definitely a much longer range.
I love that you point that out.
Much longer range for AR.
Structures, right? As Aiden was shooting at an opponent, you could see those broken structures really do work as vantage points for cover. So Brittany, yes, a great
MZ,
job
let's
at
go
just
with some
mixing
AR.
the two
With some, I mean, some
and,
sniper.
With the vertical sight,
The VS
vantage
Recon.
points
Everybody's running the
all
VS
around these
Recon, huh?
alleyways. There's just so many ways you can
There's a
cover
freaking
too,
frame
as
with
well
the-
as those open mixed areas.
Yeah,
No, we're
I
still at
think
1080p.
another thing is, you know, a lot of these maps, when we look at 3-lane based maps, which, again, there is
Nice
an
shot, by the way,
inspiration
nice
towards
shot.
a lot of this.
Nice shot!
As we get equipped for precision, Hamilton is entering the call.
Okay, stay on this streamer for a bit.
Edition khaki field automatic.
Ah, just
I
too
will
slightly
give
to the
some
left.
Time to talk to the Hamilton representatives and
No, she built this one up a little bit more. Which one did, okay, this one's built different than the other guys. Because this one actually feels a little bit more like a quick scope.
Well, I actually have the watch on right
Like,
now.
way
that was
more
used
like a quick scope,
Interstellar,
actually.
The Murph watch. Very clean, very comfortable, so make sure you check out Hamilton for that limited edition if you're looking to up your wrist game. But getting back to the point, you know, again, you've got these central POIs,
Did
especially...
he did unload and get no kills or do it? Yes, he did.
Map
He
like
got one.
Hardpoint.
I think he got one. I think he got one. You know, so yeah, listen, they didn't promise that the akimbo. They didn't say it was gonna be accurate. Okay.
You see those interest points immediately.
They had 15 weapons during the beta, and they're gonna have 30 on release. Yeah, nobody's gonna use it. Yeah, you're right. There's only gonna be 2 that are gonna be used.
But how you connect between the lanes feels really smooth, really fluid. And
Those 3 ARs that we've seen, maybe, and I've seen the VS Recon.
does it feel like you're held back by trying to take these tight routes to get from place to place, which I love.
And it feels like each map is like that, right? We saw
Ooh,
Days
look
here
at that
doing
freaking
on,
quick
the Forge,
scope.
right?
That was
Every
a no
single
scope.
map, the map transition from lane to lane is so beautiful. And even if you are using something like the VS Recon, depending on what types of specialties and perks that you have attached to it, you can move
Bro,
very
finally
fast.
we get
It's
one
a
freaking
reputable
streamer with some
sniper
actual
by
like
far for
sniper
so long in the
gameplay.
community.
Let's
She's
go!
working it really well with these one-shot, one kills.
Looking clean.
Amazing! To the chest!
Are we gonna see a quad free? Come on.
Okay, let's go! Alright. VS Recon. If you kid it out just right.
Almost a chance for some collateral. Oh, that almost to the pistol.
Okay, the machine pistol is booty cheeks. They need to reduce the rate of fire of the machine pistol, and they need to increase the damage. That was so garbage. She did not deserve to lose that freaking kill streak right there. That, if she switched to the machine pistol and it destroyed everything.
Now off the spawn. Are we gonna...
I don't know why Call of Duty, they always add a machine pistol and then make it shoot like 22 caliber or something. Like, what is the point of it then?
Quad free. Come on, MZ, give it to us. Almost a chance for some
Look at this.
collateral.
Come on, bro. Whatever that pistol was, garbage.
Oh, that almost to the pistol. She can't believe it.
She would have honestly had a better chance if she just would have kept the sniper.
But yes, we do, MZ. We take those.
Definitely some nice shots there. Almost through the wall, but we saw a little bit.
Oh, she's
earlier.
invisible. Active camo. Let's go.
Ooh.
No, that flat out gave her a free kill there. Bro, you're gonna have to be looking out for the Arbiter like in Halo.
There.
Look at this, look at
Almost
this.
through the
She goes
wall,
invisible. Bro doesn't
saw a
see
little bit
nothing.
that
Bro
earlier.
doesn't see nothing.
There we go. Look.
Okay. I mean, if we're gonna play like Advanced Warfare, like in the future, let's get some active camo going. I see you.
Ooh.
I don't think that's gonna matter, like to the wall hack scope, but.
I'm gonna line it up and like.
Kind of hearing the hearing the strategies on that one. She knows exactly what she's doing here, but they.
I love that even the announcers stopped announcing and instead now they're just listening to what MZ, the actual streamer, is saying. And just being like, she knows what she's doing. It's like, yeah, because y'all freaking don't.
They're dominating right now. Another one goes down. Gosh, this is a sniper we have to try when we're on.
Yeah, this is in fact a sniper that you have to try.
I gotta just reveal my position here on it. I know the community
Look
talks
at
about
this,
it a lot
dude.
when it comes to the competitive side of the esport. Are we gonna see snipers in the game? Feels like we should have a chance to.
That was where was her team at? She had like two people behind her, not covering no flank, while she's over here freaking holding the front lines.
An official pizza of Call of Duty is Little Caesars. If you're feeling hungry while checking out Call of Duty next, feel free to get on in there.
Like, look at that. She had 2 people back here watching that hallway. She pushes to the left, and nobody freaking covers nothing on the right side, and she got freaking snuck up on.
For today, everyone is talking
Ooh,
about
I like this.
the new dog.
Ooh, I like this.
Scorpion
You got somebody down there.
courtesy of Little Caesars. We get to see a little bit more with them as we sat down to talk to Dog for a
Ooh,
pep
that
talk.
little section there was nice. That's a cool little section of map there. Oh man, oh pepperoni talk, great, wow, pizza, amazing. Hey, drop it back down to $5, would you? I'm not paying no damn $8 for freaking pizza. What the hell? At that point, I'd just rather go to Sam's Club or Costco and get the $10 ginormous pizza. Alright.
The cabin anyway.
Let's go! Alright. We're getting into the zombies. We're just gonna check this out a little bit, and then we'll move on.
Let the carnage begin. Old Tessie and Ted together again.
Burn rubber.
Okay, we just saw this in the last video. Sorry, if you guys want to go check that out in the VOD, but we just went through this trailer.
About this map, and I'm so glad it's finally out there. We can talk about it. It's in the hands of our creators. So the live gameplay is kicking off.
Yeah, okay, the Peacemaker, super accurate. It's gonna be great for headshots. Makes sense.
It's time to hop in. Let's take a look.
Yeah, it looks super accurate in the multiplayer too, but again, the M15 and
We're seeing somebody, Mama K is getting in right here,
the Baxter, whatever the frick was, like way better.
Off at Janus Towers, it's transition from Black Ops.
This one reminds me of like the TAR 21, the TAR 18, whatever the hell they call it.
They're gonna try to get to either the farm or Blackwater Lake. When they're there, they're gonna experience.
Could you make the
horrors.
screen bigger? I don't want to see your faces. I want to see the gameplay.
This is a creepy map. The Van Dorn farm is just terrifying. I love the barn there. There's like bodies hanging. The corpses are swinging. They can break their arms off, fall down and chase you.
Oh, it's like Borderlands. Or like, well, I guess like Warzone.
Well, now they're in the fog.
You took no time to get in Tessie and start going into the roads between.
Oh my god.
I don't know why I thought it was gonna be like a first-person driving. Like I really thought it was gonna be first-person driving, and like you were gonna be able to see like the zombie, the three-headed zombie in the front and stuff.
Goodness.
Tessie's already taken a beating.
That is one of the new enemies on the back of the.
Yeah.
Oh wow, they freaking annihilated the truck immediately.
They're little gremlins, and they love being in the fog, and they just took care of Tessie already. They really.
I still don't get why didn't you bring back the demons, the monkeys? If it's the same, it's supposed to be the same map, right? That's why it's in the fog. Were they monkeys or were they? No, there was monkeys in the jungle one. Or were they demons? They were like goblins or something, right? No. What were they? Goblins. They were goblins. Freaking, I don't know why I even try with Brave browser ever. Like, just freaking. Oh, they were called denizens. I mean, how is that not just a hairless monkey? I mean, sure. Why don't you just bring these back? I feel like you just reinvented an enemy for like no reason. Remember, if you went out into the fog outside of the bus, they attacked you. It was not an insta kill. They like dealt damage over time, but they would like grab onto you. Like why not just bring them back?
Really good at jumping on and just starting to just tear it to pieces. Hopefully she gets out of there because it gets really hectic.
She kind of just blocked her only freaking exit.
Obviously, in these spaces between the locations on Ashes of the Damned, now you can get out of the Wonder Vehicle, but Steve, should you get out of the Wonder Vehicle?
Well, we call this the fog. These roads, these transitions between areas, it's very dangerous.
Against the zombies, she's getting points, but what about against the Ravagers?
So,
good at jumping on and just starting to just tear it to pieces. Hopefully she gets out of there because it gets really hectic. So already they're
enemies on the back of the Tessie
so
there, right?
Those are the Ravagers, and you can see that they're little gremlins, and they love being in the fog, and they just took care of Tessie already. They're really good at jumping on.
Okay, you get if you're in the fog, you get no money.
On and just starting to just tear it to pieces.
Kind of stupid. Like I'd say like, I don't know. Like, if you got the skill to survive out there, you know what I'm saying? Like, maybe make it, like, half points, and maybe give them extra health if they're inside the fog.
Hopefully she gets out of there, because it gets really hectic.
Make it tougher, you know?
Ask you, so obviously in these spaces,
like, make the risk to reward less, or, like, not as good.
Is between the locations on Ashes of
But
the
if they're
Dam.
gonna be able to break my car, and I can just be stuck out there, like, at least maybe get some freaking, like, money.
Yeah.
Now, you can get out of the Wonder Vehicle, but Steve, should you get out of the Wonder Vehicle?
Well, we call this the fog. These roads, these transitions between areas, it's very dangerous. The round rules are not the same as regular rules here. So zombies can continually respawn, and when you try to kill them, they actually just poof into like dust and can reform, right? So you have to just try your best to get through there.
The round system is different because the zombies don't stop spawning. So it's not a round-based system anymore, is it? It's just on a timer. Why do you have a round? Why do you have the rounds then? Just put a timer.
You gotta run, you gotta fix the car really quickly and get out of there because you're not gonna be getting.
I feel like the only point of it being round-based is so that you could have a small break in the middle of the rounds, in between the rounds, so you can go and upgrade your weapons, no? Wasn't that kind of the whole point of it being round-based?
You're not going to be getting drops.
Was that you get your like breather in between?
Keep on, make it through.
So we're obviously seeing the Wonder Vehicle there.
Of course, later on the breather, like the time it takes,
the
breather you get gets smaller.
To get around it and drive between each of the areas. Kevin, what does it mean to have old Tessie in RBZ?
Why are you giving me this? Give me more actual gameplay.
Automated repair and some personality as well. And then from there, you know, I think we'll see a lot of that today is getting the Pack-a-Punch. You're eventually going to get to Ashwood and find a disrepaired Pack-a-Punch. And you're going to take that jet thruster, put it in the back of Tessie, give it a boost jump, as well as, for the first time ever, giving yourself a mobile Pack-a-Punch, which is awesome.
Oh,
is this the only streamer that's playing it?
Oh my gosh, we're hearing Mama K, like, she's loving the map right now. She's looking up. What a moody, you know, lighting situation you have throughout.
Yes.
Like, she's not bad or nothing. I'm just saying, like,
it's very
they don't have other players that are like already progressed a little bit further.
What's the name of this location? This is
Blackwater Lake. It's this old cabin that's been transported here, just as everything else. This is really like a Bermuda Triangle type of area, so all manner of places from all over can show up here, and it's just cool. The really cool thing too you'll see is there's unique zombies to each area. So there's some lost hikers here, some backpackers and stuff.
They've never done that before. They've never had unique zombies to different areas. That's a brand new feature that's never happened ever. Let's go ahead and double speed here.
And Janice, you'll see Janice Tower security and employees there. It's really cool detail.
Okay, so we're back in Tessie. Steve, what are some of the upgrades? What are some of the other upgrades that you
see? The Abomination skin upgrade is one of my favorites. So you're increasing the durability of the vehicle there, which really helps. It actually is chomping through zombies as you're driving through them. The beam attack is super powerful. It just blasts through, cuts through your enemies. It's great. There's also the DG2 turret, which we just saw. Super helpful. You get a player on top of there, help clear the hordes ahead of you. It's electric attack and chain to other enemies. It's really powerful, really awesome.
And this doesn't look like the cabin anymore.
No, so we're over at ENVtuber Farm. So right off the bat, you can get to go left or right, and this is the other path. And somebody got lucky and got a ray gun around 6, which is awesome.
And it's scum, so that can only go one way. So this is, you know, lovingly referred to on our team as the murder barn. Talk to us a little bit about what's going on here.
So the Van Dorn family, they got to the Dark Ether here. They're just a murder family. They're crazy. They took out everybody. You see the bodies hanging here. Some of them are still wriggling around and moving. These zombies can break out. They can break their heads off, jump down and chase after you. So it's just super cool horror vibes in there. It's terrifying. I love it.
So someone just got to Ashwood, and they're upgrading.
The Ashwood. Wait, so what? So you just added the freaking Baker or the what are they called? The Bakers, the Beckers from the Becketts from freaking Texas Chainsaw Massacre into the ether? Okay.
Tessie with the Pack-a-Punch here. So they've already got the power up, and Ashwood is kind of our central location. It's this 1800s kind of western town that was just dropped in this place, and it's kind of right on top of this chasm. So if you look up, there's this massive bridge with a generator. It's just a really cool space. A lot of verticality. Combat roll actually is really useful in this place. Just be able to, you know, be able to jump off that bridge and just roll right over to Tessie at the garage.
You got any augments?
Are they gonna bring back Leroy?
Totally supports combat roll. So
bring back Leroy. He used to be so cool.
For some purple explosions.
You remember Leroy in that one Old West map, Underground, or Rust, or Grounded, whatever the hell it was called?
I'm joined by Anthony, senior lead designer on zombies here at Treyarch.
Wow, amazing.
Director throughout our seasons as a result. We're coming out strong with Ashes of the Dam. We've got a Wonder Vehicle, we've got a movie vibe, and we know that this map will deliver that atmospheric experience.
Yeah, so it's cool.
Wow, they're really hammering down the guys. We have this map, and there's this car, right? And there's fog on the map, and there's. Did I mention the car though? But the car though, right? But let me tell you more about this truck, right? It's a Toyota, you know what I'm saying? Toyota supremacy.
We have the Zursa here. This thing is massive.
Let me tell you, okay, but let me tell you about this car though, right?
Returning is the.
I also see some, you know,
work together here to escape, right? So it's really cool that there's 8 operators.
Scientists, but very different kinds of scientists.
That's when you will experience a taste. That's 9 rares, that's 9 epics, and it is 10 legendaries, plus 3 Pokeballs. Use them in Black Ops.
I freaking hate the gobblegums. It's so stupid. Such a stupid system. It's never had a point. It's never had a purpose. Well, maybe it's because when they monetized it, it was garbage. And if they're gonna continue to monetize it, it's stupid and I hate it.
Call of Duty before the end of the open beta on October 8th to claim this pack. Christopher Puckett, you got some more Gobblegum news, don't you, sir?
Yes, I do, Miles. Look at this thing. I got the Gobblegum mini.
I don't care. Nobody likes them.
And this will be the
Gobblegum's stupid. It sucks.
The QR code on your screen, it'll take you directly to the post. Easy stuff. Now,
it's stupid, it sucks, it was a terrible idea, and they only keep it because it's just another stupid way to keep dropping microtransactions so that you buy more Gobblegums as like the epic rarity or whatever the freak.
Sit in on how our creators are enjoying this massive map. This is main quest related. We found something main quest related. This is for the boss again. If we can get the ray gun or something, that'd be huge. I know.
Okay, this map, this little section here looks a lot cooler.
Okay, SMG.
The Dravik.
Okay, should we open this up? Kind of intrigued. And also, there's a bin? What is that?
The camo with the map, the purple in the back, it looks so good. Look at that. Yeah.
And no, I hate it. I don't care I don't care if everybody else gets excited about it. I hate it. Like, they used to have, like, really cool designs. Things used to change whenever you pack-a-punch the weapon. Like, this was the original, and then they would change it to, like, this really cool design where, like, the metal has exploded, so they had to, like, add little, like, things to it because the hell energy is too powerful. You know what I'm saying? Like, they actually changed the design. They put a wolf at the bottom. Like, they actually, like, went through and, like, you know what I'm saying? And then you could give it different elements. They kind of, like, gave it, like, a uniqueness. They didn't just, like, put the atomic camo. All that is the glowing atomic camo. Y'all remember Atomic from freaking Call of Duty Modern Warfare 1? You're just doing Atomic again. And you already did Atomic, like, but glowing, you did that in the last Call of Duty Zombies. Which one was the one with the Warzone map? Yeah, these, Dark Matter. You're just doing the same thing again. You just give it the freaking, like, the same freaking, like, tie-dye design and make it glow in the dark. Like, y'all really can't think of, like, anything? This is in Vanguard. Like, is it that difficult to just come up with a different design? Like, I don't know. Just take the weapon and, like, I don't know, make it look more Survivor-ish. Like, make it look like it's been destroyed and rebuilt and put back together. Put a freaking zombie skull on it. I don't know, something. Like, stop doing this. Stop doing the stupid swirl design and then make it glow in the dark and be like, guys, it's magic now. You keep doing this. I hate it, and it looks stupid. But we need to sell that Pack-a-Punch skin. Yeah, but that's why they're doing it. Is because they give you the stupid glow-in-the-dark one so that they can sell you the freaking Battle Pass or the weapon skin. That's why they don't want to give you any cool skins anymore, because you have to buy the freaking weapon skin. So they just give you this stupid glow-in-the-dark, like, swirly thing. Like, what is this? This looks like you just, like, took a picture of someone's nutsack. Like, look, these are all the wrinkles on someone's nutsack. It's just a nutsack wrinkle.
It looks so good.
It doesn't look good. It's a glow-in-the-dark nutsack.
All right, let's keep driving.
Okay, we're just coming out of gameplay there and I have to mention something because we saw one of the first pack.
These wisps around, and this perk is all about kind of gaining control of one, and so it's just critical, right?
Well,
what is this?
I don't have to worry about zombies coming from that doorway for a while. I
might stay here for sure.
Yeah. But you can use all sorts of ways, right? You can plant down, you want to revive someone. As long as you're in it, you know, all the zombies are coming at you and getting taken out.
Oh, they brought back barbed wire. Yeah, they used to have that in the old Call of Duties, didn't they? Well, I don't know if it slowed them down. It did damage. They had barbed wire before.
Some giant spaces here. It looks so cool. The particle effects are going wild as well.
Yeah. Again, firework ammo is just explosive ammo. Just because you make it glow in the dark doesn't make it zombies. Stop. That's explosive ammo. Stop trying to make everything glow in the dark because it's zombies. That was Samantha's thing, and that was only purple because purple meant ether magic. Glowing purple means ether magic. Stop trying to make everything glowing in the dark.
About zombies coming from that doorway for a while is
I might stay here for sure.
yeah. But you can use all sorts of ways, right? You can play down, you can revive
Freaking A, dude.
all the zombies coming at you and getting taken out. And then obviously this can be augmented as well. We're in here, and a lot of these are pretty big.
See, ether energy. This is an ether energy weapon. As far as I'm concerned, if it's purple energy, it's ether energy. Anything else is just, I don't know why the hell it's there.
Major and minor augment for all content, and you can even unlock an additional second minor slot.
If it glows green, that means it's radiation. It's radioactive.
Whoa. In total,
radioactive. Like the Russian guy.
Stamina up, you can fireball sprinting.
In that one map.
Augment that automatically applies armor plates to your armor, so you don't have to manually plate.
I'm so excited about
It's an AI generated nutsack. It really is. It really is an AI generated nutsack camo.
As Ether Shroud is, you create an after image that is like serves as a decoy, so all the zombies attack that while you kind of regather and kind of re-equip and shoot them.
That's awesome. Oh my gosh, so much choice. We have to be seeing some new stuff here. We've seen the trailer, we've seen a hint of what may be a new wonder weapon. Gentlemen, let's take a look at the Necrofluid Gauntlet. Steve, what the hell is this?
This is a perfect question.
Great question, yeah. This is awesome.
The Necrofluid Gauntlet. This looks cool.
Some weapon, new wonder weapon for the map here. It is this weapon of unknown origin. It showed up in the dark ether.
Okay. So we got. I like this because we don't get a lot of like melee wonder weapons. You know what I'm saying? Because we had the swords in the last one, which was really cool. And it's like, okay, now we get to play with like a sword, and the swords each sword has different abilities.
Here as well, we don't know where it comes from, but
now we're getting a gauntlet.
It has a great melee attack with the claws on it, but it also harnesses this black viscous liquid here that you can manipulate. So you can fire that out. It goes through enemies. You can recall that back as you're doing that. It'll actually also pull in items, power-ups, and damage enemies on the way. But it also refills the ammo into the weapon, which is completely amazing, right?
Oh, it's a grappling hook.
It's really fun.
It's like, if you manage it well, you're never gonna run out of ammo.
Exactly.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Interesting. Well, maybe we'll find out where it came from or how it got there. I'm excited to use it either way. But in addition to round-based zombies, we're also bringing survival maps back from Black Ops 2.
It's actually the Devil's Goon glove. He uses that to go into his favorite like animes.
Harness the powers of it here. It has a great melee attack with the claws on it, but it also.
That's that green stuff you're shooting. It's actually just goon juice.
Harnesses this black viscous liquid here that
it's not goon juice. I'm sorry. My doggo doesn't like to hear. He got mad at me. I'm sorry, that's not YouTube safe. I got it.
You can manipulate, so you can fire that out. It goes through enemies. You can recall that back as you're doing that. It'll actually also pull in.
Alright, he left. It's the Incredible Hulk's goon juice. Technically, I promised him I wasn't going to say it was the Devil's goon juice. I said it was the Hulk's.
It's really fun.
It's like, if you manage it well, you're never gonna run out of ammo.
Exactly.
That's awesome. That's really cool.
Interesting. Well, maybe we'll find out where it came from or how it got there. I'm excited to use it either way. But in addition to round-based zombies, we're also bringing survival maps back from Black Ops 2. So last week we went to Treyarch to learn about what's headed to survival.
Anthony, welcome back.
Sorry, you're bringing back survival maps? You're gonna reskin more zombie maps again.
Let's talk about survival maps. We mentioned Van Dorn Farm earlier, and this is the first.
It's exactly what I said, isn't it? It's gonna be one actual new map and like a bunch of reskins, isn't it?
Survival map coming to the game, and it's the first time Treyarch is bringing survival to zombies since Black Ops 2.
Yeah, that's right. Van Dorn Farm from Ashes of the Dam will be our first survival map of many. This focused area of the full map is all.
No, it's not. That was in the other one. That's not a survival map. That's just you cutting off a section of the fog map. Stop it with this nonsense.
All about staying alive with what you've got. No main quest, no frills. You'll be able to play it during the beta, and you can expect more survival locations based on our round-based maps coming post-launch.
Wow, okay, cool. So confirming we will get more of these post-launch. That sounds like a perfect option.
There's no main quest, no nothing. You just survive. Is that not just the normal game? I mean, I get that at the top left it says go and turn on the power, go and like do this, go and do that. But I'm pretty sure that's just like you don't have to listen to it. It's like more of a like it's not like the game ends if you don't do the story in like 10 rounds or 30 rounds. You know, like you don't get to round 50 and if you haven't done the next mission, it ends the game. You can just survive.
People who want to warm up and going to be vibe with friends before jumping in the main event again.
Yeah, exactly. And while survival isn't as forgiving as directed mode, which is also returning, it's still a quick and easy way to jump straight into some zombies action. Of course, we'll still have our standard mode, and we're adding a new curse mode that'll make zombies even deeper and more challenging for our hardcore players. Sprinkling some Dead Ops Arcade 4 on top of that, and we'll just have a huge experience for our players.
It sounds like a lot to play, and we cannot wait, Anthony. Thank you so much. Back to the show. Plenty to digest there. There's so much to digest, Miles. It was a true pleasure getting to sit down with Anthony and talk about survival maps. Steve, what is the team most excited about? There's so much that you've put into this, but what's top of the list?
The survival maps, it's awesome because you can just jump right in there and play. There's the
look. This one's a green nutsack. This was a green glowing nutsack.
You got everything you need to survive. There's no quest, so you can just have a really great experience and just enjoy it, you know?
Yeah, I mean, it's just very much like Liberty Falls from Black Ops 6. Like, there's some nights where you don't want to think too hard. You just want to try to get the high rounds, and this is what the mode is all about. And what's interesting is it's not a lot of work to just get set up. You have that success, but it's actually pretty hard to get the high rounds because they're so small. You can't just take a zip line or a jump pad out of there. It gets pretty hard pretty fast.
It looks really, really intense. I just love how quickly left No J. He has the fireworks straight away. Like,
This little area right here, this looks like a cool map.
With the fireworks,
I like this. This looks cool.
Cap in beta?
There is, well, only that it gets to 999, and so I kind of challenge anyone out there playing beta. How far can you get in the time that you have? Can you get up there? We'll see.
I don't know. We're
Brother, I will absolutely pause the game and come back every day. What do you mean?
So we're gonna have to wait and see. Tag us.
Yeah.
But only if it's worth it.
But,
nah, because now they say I heard that they're gonna raise the price on the Game Pass, on Xbox Game Pass.
Survival maps and 1 round-based maps in season 1.
Yeah, which is huge. And that new.
So there's only 1 round-based map? Nah, don't say that like it's a good thing. You hear this fool? He's talking. He's like, yeah, isn't it great? No, it's not.
And see, tag us.
Yeah.
I want to see it. But Yale mentioned it earlier today, but Black Ops 7 is going to have a massive Season 1 with the Treyarch team adding 2 new survival maps and 1...
Freaking massive, bro! It's going to be 2 new survival maps and 1 round map. And and the survival maps are just going to be sections of the normal map, but like cut off. But it's gonna be massive, bro! Massive! Just freaking just massive. Bro, so massive, just like my ginormous, huge commentary video. Because it's probably getting long. Let's move on.
Round-based maps in Season 1.
Yeah, which is huge.
I said commentary video!
That new round-based map coming in Season 1 is, I think, one of my favorites of
I was
all
hoping
time.
you would say that, because I'm very excited about it, but I'm excited you're excited.
I will describe it as
Wow.
very metal.
I'm excited, you're excited. Could you shut the hell up? At this point, just let the streamers talk.
From Noah. Okay, but there's more to talk about here. There's also curse mode. This sounds like something that sort of long-time fans.
Oh, there's more to talk about. We don't know. Then talk about it.
For more casual experience for fans, experience the story. This year, curse mode is all about engaging our most hardcore players. Are seeking challenge, and it just immediately. We're not going to tell you how to unlock this on day 1, but I'm sure our audience will find it very fast. And as soon as you get into curse mode, you're going to immediately feel the difference. We're bringing back the classic point system, which is more complex, but you're going to need that because it's going to get a lot harder. You're only going to start with a pistol and no minimap. And so the whole idea of this.
We're gonna bring back zombies the way you liked it. Because last time we tried to not give you what you wanted, and it didn't work out that well. So we're gonna try to give you what you want this time.
Mode is
I know, it's an amazing strategy.
Discovered, and you're trying to find these relics within the mode, and once you find them and unlock them, they apply additional difficulty modifiers to the mode, so you can actually disable things like ammo crates or limit yourself to 4 perks within a match. You start to zero out, like, why am I doing that? Well, there's definitely bragging, right? But we also reward you in a variety of ways. And then one of those things is unlocking additional power. So once you get to tier 1, you're actually going to unlock the ability to just purchase gold armor in the mode.
Oh, that's cool. It's like the skulls in Halo. Remember when you used to collect the skulls in Halo, and like each skull gave you like some gave you benefits, but some gave you disadvantages?
Which is automatically regenerate your plates.
Remember Lasso?
Along the way, you're making the mode so much harder.
Y'all remember Lasso? Oh, bro, a Lasso run on Halo would be awesome.
Can I complete the main quest in Curse at launch?
Absolutely. The mode is all about kind of going back and trying to complete the main quest again at these higher difficulties and getting additional rewards.
Oh my god. Oh my god. There's a lot to play here.
Is this the garage?
Stephanie with the melee weapon. Let's go.
What are we doing
Let's see. Come on, tell me the melee weapon is actually good in the zombies. Y'all never make the melee weapons good in zombies.
You can also actually pay to warp into Tessie.
And then they immediately switch over to a different player. Oh, he's also got a melee weapon though.
I mean, it seems so. It's a big map. There's lots to do, lots to traverse. It's really nice to have got different options to.
Is in the fog?
And if Tessie goes down, God forbid.
You also have jump pads in the level. So as you're driving through and unlocking these new destinations, there's alternate ways to quickly travel back and forth. So you don't have to just use Tessie sometimes.
Bro is just running around the fog like it's nothing. The fog ain't shiz. The denizens in the old one used to murder you like pretty quickly, not immediately. It wasn't insta kill, but they were on top of you like instantly.
Heard there are some juicy new zombies mastery camos coming to Black Ops 7. Kind of let's take a look at what
Oh
we
wow,
got.
I shouldn't have talked smack. You went down.
First up, we got Golden Dragon, which is very scaly and very shiny. That's cool.
Oh, and you couldn't make that a pack-a-punch? Why? Oh, is it because you want to? If you want to like, is it because of money?
Beautiful. That's very great off that Borealis skybox. So Bloodstone,
Ooh,
incredible
Bloodstone.
looking. I think this is my favorite. Look at all the
Oh
like,
wow.
I think Lauren said earlier, but the weapons.
Oh, and is that a pack-a-punch? Oh, it's not a pack-a-punch. What? Oh.
Continues out to themselves, and then our final camo is Infestation.
So why are these not in?
Which I think just looks incredible, and it very much ties in with our necrofluid.
Oh yeah.
I heard Lawrence call this camo, and I quote, absolutely
Why is that not the pack-a-punch skins?
disgusting.
Those should all be pack-a-punch skins.
That's the obvious way possible, but...
Like all of those should have been skins that happen after you pack-a-punch it. Like, come on now.
No. Our players are getting sort of a little towards the end of their allotted time here on Ashes of the Damned. I mean, is there any sort of fun things that you guys are allowed to share? And still,
I mean, this.
I would like some more. So yeah,
Shut up.
your own risk, but there are some potentially some rewards.
It's your own peril. Yeah, exactly.
Oh my god.
Oh, we got the bang!
And there's an effect on your screen that hits you like a scratch mark.
Yeah.
Bleed effect.
It'll actually shut down your auto healing. Oh. So it gets really scary if you get swiped like that, because
Don't panic.
You're gonna have to just keep running. So that's Noah just knocked off one of the beehives there, and it creates a little area. Now you have to still take that out.
Well, it's just like the monsters where you just gotta shoot the glowing parts.
Dislodge from his body.
Yeah, Xerxes will on you. I don't know how big Xerxes is compared to your player. That's also terrifying. Not to mention the sort of like ranged attack as well. That's intense.
It's the Uzi honey for me. I'm not gonna lie to you. The first time I saw it, I was like, smelly.
No, man, he sucks. He's just like super slow, and he's like a bullet sponge. He can like take a lot of damage, but he doesn't even deal a lot of damage.
I can smell it from here.
No, he's great. He's got a nice
And he's slow enough that you can't even catch up to you. That sucks.
So the whole map,
Yeah, he's just a bullet sponge.
Ashwood's in the middle of that. So it's just this kind of nice, regathering location.
They showed like in the trailer where he like grabbed you and like pinned you to the ground and started attacking you. I thought he was gonna do like a little something. I don't know. I don't know what I expected, but
exactly. It's a very easy fast travel jump to get to this location. With access to the garage, access to a lot of the things on the map.
That's disappointing.
But you never know. Actually, pack a punch there. So
oh, it's a good thing. Oh, the pistol's also a nutsack. All right, nice. No, it's good to see that there's a consistency between the nutsacks.
Here it's very clear. It's just kill that H.
And we have zombies survive.
Especially some of the new guns, and this is the first time using the Bandit. This is incredible. Gives us an opportunity to react to players' feedback and to see like how, what happens in high rounds, how we need to react. So
we're so excited about that. It's gonna be amazing.
I always think that when we can go home and play the game sitting on our own.
Okay, the design of that weapon was really cool, but then this guy immediately threw it away because he said that's garbage. I guess I don't know.
Like that's the moment it's real for me. So Beta always is that. I'm like I can play that as well. But just being able to play more. We need more. We want more game. And so we have Dead Ops Arcade.
Discover new use to some of the guns you may not like to use in standard round-based zombies. It's like you might find it.
They're bringing. I gotta just say this right now. They literally add a mini game like this, just like this, and then some, and then some. In fact, there's one in Goddess of Victory Nige called Mog. All of these mini games, there's like 12 or more, are inside of a free-to-play Goddess of Victory Nige, and you can just play it at any time. The fact that you're trying to give this to me as some kind of a selling point for a $70 game is so stupid.
Hey, check it out. This is a custom Dead Ops arcade.
Oh, you know what? It's what's stupid is the fact that this ever left. This is like such a why would this ever leave? Like why did you not keep this before? It's like it's cool that you're bringing it back. It's just why did it ever leave? Really.
For PC by Origin and AMD. It's so cool. It's just, I got a short taste of this last night. Again, you were both joined in it. It was really cool.
Is the Space Monkey back?
It was so much fun. It's the first time.
Is the Silverback, the Space Silverback back?
And it was so much fun. And that was our custom. Well, this now is our custom Dead Ops Arcade 4 PC by Origin.
Oh, cool. More ways to make money. Friggin' A. I don't care.
Your big shouts to the team.
Oh, this is the Warzone map?
Now, yeah, so here you can see our main street, right? It's got the biggest collection of like the building interior.
Nice and clean, which I love. I know you guys said player visibility.
Yeah, that's a big focus for us. Lighting.
Oh, nah, they just took Liberty Lanes! They took the old zombie map and put it in here!
Player visibility.
Come on now.
Here in a second, because that might be Matt's favorite.
Yeah, it's a good
This is like cool. Again, super fun close quarters engagements here. We still have some nice lines to say.
Yeah. We've got the lumber mill here. It's got this big industrial interior floor. Kind of cool playable elements all over the rooftop. Lots of ways to kind of like sneak in through the upper sections. The Cold Depot, this is kind of at the crossroads of a few POIs.
Interesting.
This is the most modern of the new POIs that we have here, the research center. It's got a pretty risky buy station in like the central courtyard in the middle of it.
This looks like it could be a kind of fun loot area as well.
Yeah.
Yep, and obviously
yeah, they're just taking a bunch of multiplayer maps and sticking it in there.
Which we kind of taken a new pass on and reimagined.
Oh, we got something.
Z-Rex is the new center in here that goes through the big skylight up to the rooftop.
Okay, okay. Oh, it's freaking castle. So they reskinned it. All right.
Cool.
Ponds. Don't try to play your shoe here because you're just gonna break your ankles.
Yeah, it's only ankle deep water, folks.
Yeah, we're trying to have a little minimal water gameplay in this map. And the train station on the outskirts, this is a good place to kind of regain.
Yeah, I love the looks here. I know the call-outs are going to be great. And so, Matt, from a size perspective, what can you tell us about Haven?
It's literally just let's hope that people have nostalgia.
As we on the rest of the squad. Absolutely.
Okay, let's go. Let's see some.
Now, as we're dropping into our first look at Haven's Hollow, and again, you talk about resurgence, you talk about your ability to try to get high elevations, but at the same time, valuing the timer of when you can be brought back. And just, again, look at the map. It's just the colors. It's just absolutely.
Wow, they really turned it into Fortnite. They really said, hey, well, they're already accusing us of copying Fortnite. Let's just do the freaking battle bus. I mean, it's a helicopter. Don't get me wrong, it's a helicopter, right? The battle bus is a copy of an actual helicopter. But like, they basically just went all out. They just brought the battle bus.
Vibrant in this late summer, early fall setting. Not to mention
jump whenever you feel like jumping. All right.
Bring the map themselves.
9 POIs counted yesterday, and Research Center being one that has a buy station right in the middle of the research, obviously the center. And yeah, quickly the name of the game is get your loot, get your cash, and be able to get picks early as teams are landing in late Adrian. Easy picks for him.
Now looking like getting a nice little MXR out of the initial ground loot, and he's feeling like it's time to find one of his first kills. Help is starting to come back through. Though decent turn, but shut down, and that'll put him in a little bit of trouble as we on the rest of the squad will try to regain, stay alive, and again, hunt for that first win. Nothing more important in COD Next than being able to boast that you got the first ever win on Haven's Hollow.
One of the things that the dev team highlighted is just the fact that you do have multiple levels, multiple layers where you can regain. So just being able to find a regain spot after going down early is challenging. But look at Symphony, he's already got 8 kills.
Okay, this was Resurgence.
right now, making it look pretty easy.
Is this gonna be free at least on Warzone? I'm not gonna have to freaking pay $30 a month on freaking Xbox Game Pass to play it.
MXR-17 seems to be a grounded weapon that we've been seeing here. Adrian also had one in his hand.
Yeah, I mean, it's always really fun, I think, just to take a look to see when you go from multiplayer to Warzone, how the weapons kind of transcend, or maybe not, from one to the other, and what actually feels good in hand. Because often we see, you know, the multiplayer meta does kind of lend itself to ideas in the Warzone space, but not always the case. But again, if you missed it earlier, Xfinity, partner with Call of Duty Next. If you are an Xfinity customer, you can get early access to Black Ops 7 Open Beta.
Been seeing here all day, be very, very powerful, as well as that Drevik in hand. So hopping on board with Aiden now, kind of just working away outside the perimeter of zone, rotating in from the Warzone gods, though. This is, you know, pretty comfortable. They know exactly what's
it's Warzone.
Information and continuing on rotating in on the side of the bars.
Yeah, it's freaking Warzone. I don't.
I think that was one of the hot spots we had talked about here at HavenTower, but shit, taking first looks.
New map.
Continuing on here at Warzone.
Okay, so are you? So is that the new precedent we're setting? Like, you have to wait a whole year for a new Call of Duty to come out, or whatever the hell, until you get a new Warzone map? Is that just how? Is that like one Warzone map per game? That's how you're gonna freaking play this? This sucks.
Methods teamed up with
and winning around the chapel side.
It's Warzone. I don't know. Like, there's nothing here. It's just Warzone. Again.
Keep you laughing, always feeling like Mountaineer quit.
Island, whether it be compared to other.
It's kind of like a blend of both internally in the map, but it's like it's not too much where you just get caught and you can't regain it all, right?
Yeah, I played Warzone. You go, you spend 30 minutes picking up gear, and then you die instantly with the first enemy you find. I've played Warzone before.
It's interesting because here's another point of that water. You just kind of mentioned just to kind of put it into some visual identity for you all at home.
Seriously, Warzone is just like it's like you might as well go play Borderlands because like it's 90% looting and 10% actual gun battles.
It is just like it's not going to be the same that you've seen across things like Rebirth Island in the past, where it's like you get deep dive, try to regain. Are going to force a lot of teams to continue to fight even when they're not at full strength.
Where you do have multiple levels where you could potentially.
Yeah, okay, we're gonna call it there. I've seen about enough.
We got here. Using a body shield.
Oh, you can do a body shield on Warzone.
Tactical plays
That's
here,
something
nonetheless,
new.
you can see that big game bounty going in, and I think the boys are going to go towards right.
It's fine. It's fine. No one's mad. No one's mad. So a chance to build out the loadout, see if they can find some engagements, get things going for the squad.
Opportunities for
future. It's normal. We're looking for feedback here at Call of Duty Next, so we're just very proud of what we've accomplished so far, and we can't wait to see what players do with it.
You guys can't wait to see the real deal when it comes to Warzone in Season 1. But for now, let's check back into the TCL Power Hour with our casters. I'll say so much, yes, we can confirm. Actually, we got when it came to the creative reveal, so.
Yeah. It's just, they focus more on the freaking like the microtransactions than on anything else, bro.
That's crazy. That's popping.
New take on a classic. I love this one.
How are these better than the freaking zombie camos?
Starglass is really cool. It feels like the color kind of shifts depending on the light.
That was not even that great, but still.
It looks green here, looks bluish here.
At least it looks like there's metal, like half baked into like whatever the hell the glowing thing is. There's something. Really cool. It's not just a nutsack.
And Jason, I think this is your favorite.
Yeah. High caliber guns, super fun. Automatic guns, fun to fire with. And this
See, now that doesn't like it still kind of looks like a nutsack, but at least it looks like a moving like it's something.
As you play,
it's not just glow in the dark.
It's fantastic. What about camera tracking, Jason? Go to MP.
Both Warzone.
Yeah, I've seen about enough. I was really kind of hoping like at least the zombies would like make me more like excited.
On race, you can kind of see a beautiful display of that.
Yeah, Vague's good by the way. Just in case you hadn't noticed, it is just again, it's
another
just
map remake.
Turn your attention down to the bottom right hand side of his overlay. Look at how he's manipulating.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping this would like actually like calm down my fears, so to speak, or like make me feel like, oh, okay, maybe it's not gonna be, maybe people are just like exaggerating. Honestly, no, I didn't like a lot of what I saw there. It's actually. It's not that it's bad necessarily. It just feels like they once again did the bare minimum on the majority of things. They went ham on like the checklist items. You know what I'm saying? Like they were like, oh, we got a big zombies map. Oh, we got you know, like these like the Dead Ops arcade. You know, they're like, oh, we're gonna bring back some nostalgia stuff. That's like, okay, that's really cool. But then it's like, but then the more you look at it, then they're like, oh, it's like, yeah, but you're bringing all this cool stuff back, kind of to hide the fact that the rest of the game is kind of trash, isn't it? I don't know. Like, hopefully they fix a lot of the TTK. ARs are overpowered. Nobody cares about SMGs. Shoddy ones seem to dominate at close range, but otherwise I didn't really see a lot of people using them. I'm not excited for the future of it, because the maps, like, it just seems like they're going to be reskinning a lot of maps. So, I don't know. I will wait, and hopefully they will make it free on Xbox Game Pass again, and then I'll play it. But as of right now, I'm just not feeling it. Not feeling it at all. Oh, this is mobile, by the way. Yeah. Not a big fan. Not a big. It didn't. How about this? It did not impress me. A couple of different things that were cool. Like this is straight up just explosive ammo, and they were like, but it glows now. All right, cool. We got the freaking bear, but the bear is just a bullet sponge, so it's like, alright, we've already had a bunch of bullet sponges. It just because it looks like a bear doesn't like mean there's anything different. And the skins all look like nutsacks. I don't know. It really does look like AI generated nutsacks. Like I don't understand why they went with that route. I don't know. I don't like it. I don't like it. It feels way too freaking like I don't want to say corpo because that's not what I'm trying to say here. It feels like they checked off a bunch of boxes and we're like, well, that's a Call of Duty game technically. And they were like, all right, that's it. Good, put a bow on it, ship it. So wasn't really sold. But I'm gonna go ahead and share this video. Absolutely go and support IGN. I also linked all the videos from the other Call of Duty videos we checked out earlier. Ayo, Monodachis! Thank you so much for watching this video. Please be sure to like, comment, and subscribe. You can also find links to the videos that we reacted to today down in the description below, along with my Oshi marks. I'll see you in the next video, Monos. Goodbye, and thank you so much for swinging by. Salut!